What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions for this new EP from Jesse Davis called Chilly Days. Now, Jesse Davis is a rapper who's coming out of South Carolina, and I have reviewed some of his music in the past, so make sure you check out those reviews on the channel, and then check out his music for yourself by peeping the links in the information box down below. But to jump right into this one, this is a fall-themed album, so you are getting a lot of smooth vibes and that sort of cozy content that you might just bundle up with when things are starting to get chilly. So it's only a couple of tracks, so we're going to start at the beginning and just go track by track, because I don't think there's a whole lot to break down here, but I still will tell you what I like and what I don't like, because fuck it, that's what a review is, that's why you're watching. So starting off with Paint and Sip, I did like this one because this is just about enjoying that classy grown folks activity rather than just going to the clubs or getting caught up in BS. You're going to go out and maybe dress up, sip on some wine, and do a little bit of painting. Although I have seen some pretty scandalous paint and sip videos on Twitter. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, where people are painting and running around naked and getting drunk and stuff. So that's on the crazier side of things. I don't think he was talking about that, but still, this just kind of has that grown folks vibe to it, getting you on that Bob Ross type of shit where you're warm and fuzzy and cozy, like I said. I like the overall sound here, very sexy late night type of vibe to it. So right from jump, this was a nice start to the project, and I would put this as one of my favorite songs. Then it moves into pumpkin spice, and I am not big on pumpkin spice or pumpkin flavors. You know what it's like once fall comes. Pumpkin flavored lattes, pies, cakes, pop, like everything you can think of is coming out pumpkin flavored, which I don't really care for, but I did like this song. Once again, you're getting some very smooth, lavish production that would just make Rick Ross go, yes, this is a type of beat that I like. This is what I want. Boss. I don't think that was a great impression, but you know what I'm saying, man. It's a very smooth and lavish type of beat, very rich sounding, so I liked that. And this one doesn't get too deep, but he's just speaking on his work ethic and showing love to his friends and family. Jesse's certainly a very competent rapper, doesn't do anything too amazing on here, to be honest. Like, there wasn't a lot of moments that blew me away, but he does have a lot of personality. It sounds like he's having a good time when he raps, and he works some pretty nice flows throughout too, so he's certainly a good rapper. I'm just saying the songwriting here didn't really blow me away. I wasn't like jotting down lines in this review like, oh my god, I can't believe he said this and he said that. But that's not really to say it's a bad thing, because it is a very light and soft, gentle EP to kind of keep your attention for those days in the autumn. So I did appreciate that. Then with Trench Coat, once again, this is another smooth and sexy joint, and this is just all about a girl showing up to his house wearing only heels and a trench coat. So, you know, Jesse's getting into something here. That sounds like a good idea. Like, I'm not against that. You know what I mean? I got 3 kids. My kids are here all the time. It's not like me and my wife get to play those type of games, but you know what? Maybe one day we could. Better stop there before I say too much. But anyway, I did like this song, another very smooth, sexy, and lavish one. Really, like, I don't know, it's very cohesive, this EP, I will say, except for one song, which I will get to in a moment, but it is very smooth. It does have the feeling that matches up with the whole theme and idea of the project, so that was a great song too. And then with Hot Chocolate, we're getting this gentle piano production that really feels like fall and winter, as Jesse is reminiscing on his grandfather, repping for hoodie season, getting nostalgic about family gatherings, sipping hot chocolate, watching 90s cartoons. I feel like I've said the word smooth, soft, gentle, and cozy a million times, but that is just how I would describe a lot of these songs, and this one as well. So I did really like it. Like those first 4 tracks. I'm not going to say they're overly amazing. I like the sound of them. They're very gentle. Fits together very nice and is cohesive. I wasn't like out of my seat, you know, I wasn't losing my mind like this shit is crazy, but it's certainly a project I would say is worth your time. Whereas that last track, Trick or Treat, is kind of a bonus track that's only on SoundCloud, not other platforms. I thought it was the weakest one, man. It's kind of a spooky trap track, as you may have been able to guess by the title. And here he's speaking on how, you know, he doesn't fully trust the government, but he's also warning you to watch out for the clowns in your neighborhood with the balloon to lure your child in to do what they do. So he's talking about pedophiles and creeps, tying that into It, obviously, those movies. He also says religion is literature, a balance between literally and figuratively. It's just sort of a concept track that is juxtaposing the idea of Halloween and horror and stuff that's really going on in the world. So I didn't think it was all out bad. Some of the stuff did feel a little bit forced. I didn't feel like it fit in nicely with the rest of the project, other than being a Halloween/fall theme type of thing. But sonically it was different. I get why he did it, but I don't think you'll miss it if you don't check it out. I think it was the weakest cut for sure. Maybe that's why he left it onto SoundCloud. I don't know why exactly exactly, it wasn't on the full project, but I didn't really care for that one. But overall, man, I thought this was a pretty solid project. I am going to go with a 3 out of 5, not higher, because it didn't really have anything, like I said, that was overly amazing and exceptional. But a 3 out of 5 is not bad. Like, sometimes people see that, they think it's a bad thing. I think it's very good. It's just rapping and bar-wise, I have heard better from Jesse on one of his older projects I reviewed. I forget what it was called, man. I'll post here with my words what it was because I forget, but I remember it made my year-end list. This one here might creep in. We'll see what happens. I think as of now it is on there, but we do have a couple of months to go, so we'll see if he's going to make that indie list. But still, man, check it out. It's just pretty safe, light, jazzy, and it is fun for the fall and winter, which we are getting into now. So make sure you got your oil bot, make sure you got the wood bot. If you got a wood stove, whatever you do to stay warm, do what you got to do. It's hoodie season. Check it out. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you think. As usual, you know how it goes. Do that good YouTube and social media stuff, baby, where you show me love and you show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.